Hey guys, so today we are taking a look at this new team. This team actually landed on 17th place on the Players Cup 4 qualifiers, and the reason it caught my attention was because two things. Well, the first one is Mamoswine. I think Mamoswine was like a meta breaker on Series 7, so because Series 9, which is coming back to Series 7, is around the corner, I thought, okay, let's give a shot to Mamoswine and let's see how it performs. Obviously with like things like Galarian Moltres, a lot of landers going around, it's pretty strong, so I decided to give it a try. Also Regieleki, and then there's the Sableye. Sableye is like one of the trickiest Pokemon to go up against, and you can see here it has a jack bottom trick, so let's see if we can pull that off. Also the cheeky ally switch, Manual Sunny Day for either Venusaur or Charizard. I would say that's the one thing that is that you can kind of expect from this Sableye. Having Venusaur and Charizard there, you can kind of expect that you have Sunny Day there. Then Weather Ball on the Thunderous, and it's gonna be a Choice Scarf Groudon, which also has Bulldoze and Brick Break. That it's kind of a utility Groudon, most of it. So I'm really curious to try it out, and yeah, let's see how we do. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, let me know in the comments, and also consider subscribing if you haven't. Okay, it's gonna be our first battle of the day. And look at that, it's another Mamoswine on the opposing team. That's really interesting to go against. I wonder if they want to scout out the trick possibility on the Sableye, because I feel like Sableye is pretty good. The only problem is like they have that Rillaboom, so I guess I could expect Rillaboom coming out here on their end. Yeah. Now the Rotom Heat is something we need to watch out for as well, because we don't have any rock move on the ground. Actually we do, okay. Obviously we need to max to do significant damage into the Rotom here. Also terrain is kind of like, I think Rillaboom is actually very good against my team. So I think I'll go Groudon. I actually like Charizard, Sableye here, and then Venusaur with Groudon. The main thing is I expect the Rillaboom to come out first to provide fake out. So I believe like they want to scout out what the Sableye is going for. So yeah, let's see. Okay, it's gonna be Urshifu. It's kind of interesting, because if you Tailwind, what I could do is like max Airstream and ally switch. Another thing I could do is feint into the Urshifu for a potential sash. I'm gonna ally switch here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that, because then I think if we manage to survive this, I mean, worst case scenario, they Tailwind. I'm expecting Tailwind, Wicked Blow into the Charizard. Might also be Wicked Blow into the Sableye to get rid of it, because again, like, it's just so tricky to go against. So it can also have fake out, so maybe we see a detect on the Urshifu. But okay, no protect. So yeah, let's see. Tailwind comes out, which was expected. Okay, it's a Wicked Blow into the Charizard, but I think we can survive with that. Yeah, I think the Sash is not on the Urshifu then. So, obviously that's a lot of damage into the Charizard. But we still have the trick component, so let's see what they go for here. Because they still don't know that I want to kind of trick, right? So that's definitely looking good for us. Yeah, and I think should be a free trick into the Solgaleo here. The main problem I would say is like you're probably Dynamax right now, and I think you outspeed the Charizard. But I'm still gonna go for the Wildfire here and the trick stuff. So they're gonna Dynamax. I don't think they have a way to stop me from tricking, so if we can trick their weakness policy, that would be so good for us. Also, obviously giving a eject button to the Solgaleo here. Okay, trick comes out. It's gonna be Life Orb, so yeah, we do lose our Charizard here. I was expecting Brutal Swing, but this is still doable, I think. Okay, Sableye survives. Yeah, the Tailwind actually coming in very clutch for them, actually. I think Solgaleo would still outspeed us. Okay, let's go with Groudon here. So what I want to do here is feint here, and just to get rid of it, and potentially I ideally want to get rid of the tornadoes here. So as I said, we don't have Rock Slide, we don't really have good damage into it, but let's see if we can actually manage to get rid of it. I think the fact that basically we lost our Dynamax so quickly, it's gonna hurt. But yeah, they go for the Max Guard, Feint goes through that. So yeah, that's a really good thing for us, but let's see if we can actually pick up the KO here. I really don't think so. So funny to see Sableye with Life Orb. It's gonna be that Mamoswine though. Yeah, obviously, like Sableye did disrupt. Oh, and we miss. I think that's gonna seal it. The main thing is like we're Scarf Groudon, right? So we cannot really do so much damage into. Yeah, we basically locked into Rock Tomb here. Let's see how many turns of Tailwind. So I'm assuming the Sash is on the Mamoswine here. So what to do? Yeah, I think we need to get rid of the Mamoswine, unfortunately. because this is the one thing that is threatening the Venusaur. But I have to say, I think we're too far behind already. Okay. They're forced to Tailwind here, but with Ice Shard, I think it's going to be a lot of damage. And then dealing with the Solgaleo, yeah, it's going to be tough. But they swap out, which is still doable. I mean, the main problem right now is like the Groudon is locked into the Rock Tomb, so that's a major issue. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage coming out of that Venusaur. I was not expecting that at all. So now maybe it's possible. Because I do think you want to go after the Venusaur. I'm tempted to protect here. And to go for another. I think you need to go after the Venusaur here. Yeah, let's do that. The Sun is gonna leave in 2 turns, but I think they're trying to get rid of the Venusaur here. Ooh, okay. If we don't flinch and we connect, okay. This should be possible. I mean, Weather Ball here. Okay, let's go for this. I'm not sure. I have the feeling that Mamoswine is actually Scarfed. Yeah. It's tricky. Well, I think we're gonna lose to the Mamoswine. I do have the feeling that it's Scarfed. So that's why they swapped into the... Yeah, that makes sense. And because they're Scarfed and they have one more turn of Tailwind, I think it's sealed for them. But they can miss the Icicle Crash, so... Yeah, okay, they miss. And we will lower the speed here, and we're also Scarfed, so... We still have another shot. But... it's not looking great. If we crit, maybe? Okay, another one would pick up the KO. Let's see if they miss. But they connect. Okay, well played. Is this enough? I think it's enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mamoswine is actually pretty good. So let's see. This is really cool to see that we're featuring Mamoswine and we get KO'd by Mamoswine. So anyways, I think my problem there was that I identified that Mamoswine was Scarfed too late, and I actually had to Rock Tomb into it. That's to secure that my Venusaur could pick up the KO there, but yeah. Okay, gonna go into the second battle. It's another Rotom Heat on there, and obviously Rotom Heat makes things a little bit difficult for some teams. And I suppose they want to either max the Kyogre or the Venusaur. I mean, I like Thundurus here. I do like Thundurus, but then there's the problem with Rotom Heat. So, I actually need to check what Mamoswine can offer. Okay, no rock types. I'm gonna go with Sableye. I feel like Charizard is maybe the better option, but I'm gonna go with this Groudon and Venusaur. The Venusaur is important because of the Kyogre. In a scenario where there's an endgame with Kyogre Venusaur, I think we should be able to pull that off. Okay. Yeah, and we are gonna see that Rotom there. So it's making things a little bit more difficult for us. A little bit more difficult. I don't know if I want to reveal Trick that quickly. But if they do Dynamax, I think it would be good for us. They might also protect, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I wanted to go for Airstreams, but if we're doing the trick play, I think getting a basically an attack boost while switching out might be good. And because they're tailwinding anyways, I don't think there's much to do there. So let's see. And I mean, I think Rom in this position would like to actually Nasty Plot. Okay, it's safety goggles, which is good to know. We survived that, okay. So obviously they know about the trick now. They can probably taunt. Oh, they can't because we're dark type. Okay, perfect. Still tricky. I want to probably go for an ally switch here. I could also Sunny Day and Max Strike for it to be a Max Flare. The problem is like if they go for Sleep Powder. Even if we set terrain, we're not gonna be faster. I mean, it wouldn't matter for the Thunderer, so I think we have to go for this play, Ally Switch and Airstream. It's not my favorite play, but I do feel like Sleep Powder is something that may come our way here. Yeah, and that's pretty good because now we have safety goggles on the Sableye, which makes it a little bit harder for them. Yeah, and this is gonna be enough in thanks to the attack boost that we got in the first place, which is great. I assume it's Kyogre last. So if it's Kyogre, I think... Oh, okay, we still have to deal with the Groudon here. I mean, Venusaur can deal with anything except the Groudon. What do I want to do here? I could Airstream to equalize the Tailwind. Okay, let's go into Groudon here. Yeah, the main problem is Rotom Heat. Don't know how to deal with it. Because obviously my Thundurus is not dealing as much damage as I would like. They do activate Defiant here though. I mean, this is, you see how much pressure the Sableye can put into their team, right? Like, they're not maxing because there's a Sableye. And I can quash and stuff like that. They don't really know what I want, what I can go for. Okay, we have pretty high attack stats, but our speed is not great. And Tailwind is almost done. I think I want to get rid of that. And I'm actually forced to Rock Tomb here. Because I don't have any type of damage into the Rotom Heat. Ah man, and we missed. That's a huge miss. That's actually a huge miss for us. Yeah. Okay, Kyogre is in the back. Let's go with Sableye here. I think they want to Water Spout. Yeah, that miss on Rotom was actually decisive to this game because we could actually go for another Rock Tomb here, get rid of the Rotom, then bring the Venusaur. And I think not having Sleep Powder on the Venusaur is actually a little bit tough as well. Because here we set the Sun, we could outspeed with the Venusaur, we could go for Sleep Powder. Okay, but they maxed the Kyogre, so... I guess you go into the Groudon, if I had to guess. Oh, Helping Hand, okay. Yeah, I suppose that's the one thing that is like Rock Tomb is really nice, but it's not consistent. So, and here if we had like something like Sleep Powder into the Kyogre, like Sunny Day Sleep Powder, I think we should be in a very good spot, but because we don't have that, it becomes a little bit more difficult. Trying to get rid of the Rotom, stalling their Dynamax as well. They probably have something like Ice Beam, so it's not gonna cut it off for us, unfortunately. So if we had, yeah, if we had connected that Rock Tomb, it would be Kyogre against the world, and with some protects, Ally Switch here, but they actually Geyser. They actually Geyser, which is surprising. I guess they were trying to, I think they want to keep the rain up for sure. So what I'm gonna do here is try to save the Sableye, protect the Venusaur. Wow, this is really risky, but it's my only play, I think. So what I'm trying to do is make the Geyser go into the Venusaur, and then Sunny Day again, but I need both Pokemon. Okay. Oof, that's really good for us. Yeah, the main problem now is like, yes, of course we Sunny Day and we Leaf Storm. But I don't think that's gonna be enough. And then the Sableye is not doing any damage. So I do think we need a crit here. That's our only winning condition. Oh, but look at that, wow. Oh, that was a crit, okay. So, I do think we needed a crit there. I don't know the calc, but Ally Switch does it again. I'm so sorry. I feel bad, but well played on my opponent. I think they made the right choices. All right, going into the last battle of the day, and I kind of like Mamoswine a lot here, except for the Rotom Wash, but actually Mamoswine looks good. I guess the main problem now is like Indeedee with the Psychic Terrain. So I don't know if I want to go Venusaur or Charizard. I think I'm gonna go Venusaur here, Mamoswine and Groudon. So yeah, the main thing would be if it's in DD, then it's kind of risky, right? Because we brought Venusaur, so we would need to max. We wouldn't pick a KO directly. Let's see. We couldn't trick us well. It's gonna be that in DD though. Okay, I feel like I was outled here. Maybe the Charizard would, yeah, maybe not, because then Rockfall basically destroys us. Now the interesting thing here is that we can actually trick into the Landorus, because it's not touching terrain. And if they go greedy, and use Expanding Force, we can actually, yeah, pull off some like jack button into the Landorus. I think I'm gonna risk it. Let's go for that. I feel like they will want to Expanding Force here. So yeah, they need to follow me. I do believe they need to follow me here. Now, I don't know if we can actually take a max airstream. Let's see. We're kind of bulky. Okay. And getting the residual damage is always good. So there's the follow me though. Kind of unfortunate. It is going into the Venusaur. Let's see if we can actually get rid of the Indeedee. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Oh, they are a jack button. Very interesting. I feel like now they're gonna protect the Landorus, so I'm gonna trick there. And yeah, because now my Venusaur is actually faster. Oh, but maybe they don't know about terrain. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna max ooze into the Torkoal here. Maybe they don't max guard. Yeah, they don't. Because that would have been so good for us. But anyways, the Torkoal would have... Oh, they don't have protect because they are assault vested. Okay, that's fine. We still have Mamoswine in the back to deal with that Landorus. Huge. That survival is huge, I think. Oh, maybe Torkoal. Yeah, gets a double kill. The psychic terrain is making things harder for us. Psychic terrain is definitely... And then again, like locking down the Groudon into something, it's really difficult. There's Indeedee, and there was Sashen. Okay, so yeah, we need to lock into Precipice Blades here, and we need to Ice Shard into the Landorus. If I'm correct, the mechanics of Psychic Terrain don't apply to the Landorus because he's not grounded. So even though Psychic Terrain makes things harder for us, I do believe that this should be able to KO, not KO, but like get rid of the Landorus. Yeah. Okay, we're still in this. I'm not sure if the Groudon with Scarf is actually faster than a Sashen. I'm not sure. Oh, we missed. Oh, okay, it's a berry. Let's see if we connect, because we cannot afford to miss right now. Okay. So, yeah, you can see like how Mamoswine like putting so much work here this turn alone, and also we're kind of lucky that Psychic Terrain is not protecting the Landorus. Okay. Obviously, Groudon needs to go for Precipice Blades here. There's no other option. The Intimidate will hurt. Definitely. I kind of want to protect because... So, Landorus can protect, right? But there's a chance they will target my Mamoswine here. Now let's just get rid of the Landorus, to be honest. If they target the Groudon, then it's even better for us. And this is why Mamoswine is so strong. Like, it deals with Landorus so good. Okay, we're actually faster than... But obviously the Intimidate is gonna hurt here. And the thing with Sashen is, like, it can only target one Pokemon. And it's gonna go into the Groudon. So I think we have a guaranteed win here. Yeah. So, there's no more Vine Lash damage. So I do think the best, like, in order to guarantee this, we can high horsepower because we have the Sash. Even if we miss the next turn, we can just Ice Shard. So yeah, good. I'm happy to like see Mamoswine performing as well, and I think in the next series it's gonna be a very key Pokemon to go against the meta. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna leave it here for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye bye.